You have keen mind. You don't need to remember those things. The DM can.
I certainly do.
I think I'm gonna remember.
Oh wait, Callisti has keen mind. Never mind.
I ask Callisti for things. Hey everybody, welcome back. It has been a couple of sessions. Like I said, I was taking a break while I was finding a new position, and now we are back at Drake's Salvation. I am currently in training for my new job, so I have time and am quite a bit less stressed about most things in life, and I don't work 70 hours a week, so I can, have time to prep. So, let's get right back into it, into episode 94 of Drake's Salvation. Last, we left our Drakettes, Genesis, the Aesmar Paladin, Elric, the Goliath Fighter, Jackal, the No, that's not Changeling. What is it? Shifter Fighter, Rowan, the Tiefling Ranger? You're Ranger in this one? And Zephyr, the Aesmar Druid. We return to the party sitting around a lavish campsite in a demi-plane created by Callisti. They have just left Gravencliff a few days ago and are on their way to the Earldom of Ozpic. On their way, they've picked up three at this point, let's call them. They're young men that really needed some help and couldn't rely on the natives of Graumark, which is where the party is naturally from. And the party picked them up in a rather auspicious way. But now we rejoin them sitting around the table eating whatever Callisti has imagined up for them.
I think we last left off, Elric just yelled fuck, so we could probably just continue right from there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he saw Jen and
Well, he didn't
Jackal.
see, his daughter did and told
Oh
him.
right.
Yeah, but yeah.
Narc.
Don't make a child
Rude.
curious.
Isn't Hildy actually a little bit older than Jackal?
He's like,
I was gonna say, she
About
is
the same
way
age.
close to Jackal's age. Everyone just thinks she's so super young.
I what?
Oh, sorry about
Nothing
that.
about you.
I heard my name.
Name's Jackal now?
I heard Rowan.
Hyrule.
Hello.
Then granted, I think all of us are around the same age except for Elric and Genesis are the outliers.
Elric is literally old enough to be all of your father.
Sadly.
I think
Daddy.
Genesis was fully after him at that point in the age too.
I think Elric is like, hold on, I can pull up his age. I have it written down. He's like 40 something.
He's late 40s.
41.
Oh,
It was
early
45 or 46, but then he got aged back 5 years.
40s.
Yeah, and Genesis, if I remember correctly, is in the mid-30s.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying, like, you guys are probably outliers while the rest are in the late
Bunch of
teens,
teen-
almost 20s.
I'm an old man.
yeah,
I
Felicity
mean-
went back to 18.
I love that
But-
movie, 18 again.
I did put 26 in the thingy, but I wasn't really thinking about ages. I just was like, well, I'm 26. I mean,
Fair enough.
Elric could have started.
I
early.
really have been probably
think-
playing it.
What's up?
I said Elric could have
Sorry,
started
said-
early.
Considering his wife, probably. Anyway. God, this meal's too hot. Actually burns my chest. What were we talking about again? Outside of me just yelling very loudly.
Well, I think we were discussing Ospic.
Right. The weird town that magic is all fucky.
Were you talking about spice or like actual heat off this food? Because I mean, I created it to be like perfectly temperatured.
Oh, there was something I wanted to try. So when we were in the fuck brains stopping, what is the main city?
Graven.
Cliff.
Ravencliff. Thank you. That's how long I haven't played this game.
Glad I'm
I
not
just
the only one
erased
having
everything.
today.
I just dumped the file on it and just waited. But since we were in Ravencliff, there was some weird food spices they said called cumin, and I wanted to try, imagine what that would taste like, and apparently it's super spicy. Or maybe it's more so my palate isn't used to it, considering I've been on diet of boiled potatoes and whatever the hell else a dwarven stew consists of.
Well, I'm surprised that you can't handle cumin considering what dwarves typically eat. Like death peppers and
Oh no, I stayed away from that stuff unless I was drunk.
A lot of Elric's bets were lost due to death peppers.
That was the one where literal parts of the bar were destroyed and Elric was never allowed back. There's enough bars in fucking, oh god. Now I'm forgetting everything.
no good cause.
Thank
No,
you.
cause, thank you. I'm sorry, Jeebus. This is what happens when I don't play for so long. Get everything. Well, either way. Seems like Jackal and Genesis are at somewhat of an agreement now, so hopefully they won't be murdering each other.
Yeah, I'd rather not have them murder each other inside my house.
Well, they can do it outside.
Well, this is an awkward silence.
Yeah, I know.
I legit don't remember what we were last talking about, so that's why I'm not talking.
Start a new conversation.
That's what.
I
That's
don't
why
do
I'm
that.
just trying to. I'm just trying to go off the cuff of this random shit.
I sit and I dwell, and it freaks me out. And you think I could fix that, but I can't.
Ron, are you okay? You're staring off into silence like you're confused or you're very upset.
She probably is. She's just panicking, nervous.
So I'm worried about the disguises.
I mean, we're semi-human looking, mostly.
I'm talking about the magical ones.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
I know.
disguises were mostly for Rasport anyway. You know,
Well,
with
like,
the
I'm just
racism.
wondering. I'm worried if we try to do it, then we'll just like step into the city and you'll just go to jail.
I hope it's not that intense.
Like maybe they can detect disguises.
Like there's something that'll just trigger it. Because they were like,
Oh,
the boys said if you steal something, you'll go to jail. They didn't.
I mean,
there
that's
was
kind
no
of normal, though.
warning. There's no poof. They're just. I don't know. I'm just worried about it. But I don't think they'd know.
What?
I mean, we're supposed to be getting a merchant traveler's license anyway, so I mean, I figure we'll find out at the border.
Yeah, you guys have stuff to sell, right?
Yes.
Sure.
We are selling the goodwill of our Lord and Savior. I don't know any gods off
How
the top
weird
of my head.
can our merchandise get? Like, do I have to tone it down? Do I have to vanilla it a little bit?
You sell
Oh.
middle fingers. I don't think it will. I don't think any of them will care.
I'm pretty sure hands are not something we should sell at this venture.
We
Starts
could be like
reminding
a
us-
food cart.
That is probably a way better idea.
That is actually a good.
Unless
idea.
anybody has any saltpeter, at which point I could go make some fireworks and we could sell those.
We have any rock? I can make my carvings again, like the statue I made before.
That? We're not making that again.
No, no, no. I'm not going to make that again specifically. I could just make smaller things, or I could practice this wood carving that I've been doing. And he holds up like what looks like a really bad duck, like it's unshaved. There's definitely parts where you can get splinters if you run your hands over it.
It might be a duck. It also
Well-
might be a horse.
Por que no los dos? Biscuits and trinkets.
Are you saying words I don't understand?
That was infernal.
Do you think Spanish is infernal?
Apparently, in this
Yeah.
world it is.
That makes
On
sense.
table, I've always thought that tieflings spoke Spanish for some reason.
That makes the most
Oh,
sense
that'd be
considering
so
they have
good.
the highest charisma. Like they have a charisma.
I thought it was because
modifier.
they're spicy.
I thought it was because
Oh, rare.
Can't believe someone tasted a tiefling and they were spicy. That's a bad joke. Anyway,
So how long till we get there then?
Couple of days.
Well, while we're traveling tomorrow, I suppose I could get something ready. When we stop, we can kind of make some rations or something.
fine by me. I'll try to chop down some trees and get some wood for carving, or at least smaller
What?
bits.
How close do we need to put on our disguises? Do you think?
If we have a, if we have a, we're brainstorming. If we have a merchant's pass, we should be fine. Just tell them we're traveling merchants. We're here to sell some and offload some goods, and then we're fine.
But
Yeah,
if
I
we're
mean,
if you are going to
So
use it,
we don't need the
probably just leave it
disguises.
near.
not for Ospic. I think
Maybe
they were-
Rasport.
No, I meant
Rasport
for
is-
Rasport. Like, how close to Rasport
Uh,
should we put them on? It's kind of itchy. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, you would know better than us, considering you're from there. About
Oh,
how
shit, yeah.
about how close is racism in Rasport?
How big's the circle?
How big's the radius?
What's the what is the radius?
What's the radius of racism? My
your-
favorite spell.
It's your town. You tell me.
It isn't my town. It's the town that you made up that I'm apparently from.
You're from there. I'm not.
All right, so this is what we call
Come on,
creative
take
liberties.
take
where
a
the
take
GM
a
lets you
lesson
say
from
what you
Mariner.
want. Yeah, where
Where
I just
you
say
know how
you
he
want
just
eggs,
says words.
do
It's
that.
pretty isolated within the town itself,
Oh,
but in case someone sees you beforehand, and then you cross paths, and they happen to be someone, not on the same team.
wait, there's teams.
God,
Sorry, during Pride Month.
I know. I when I said it,
I feel generally insulted. How dare you?
During Pride Month?
Speaking
That's
of, I'm
funny.
making you something, Brady, and I'm so excited, but it probably won't be done by the end of the month.
Oh.
Same.
I
Sorry,
just like
point
to.
of order. I did that today, and I got free lemonade. So
Damn.
Oh, very nice.
Okay.
I wish I could get free lemonade.
anyway,
Yo.
What was that? Like someone was dying.
I just like the TikTok
Me,
I
I'm
sent Brady
done.
on June 1st.
Right. Alright, so for Rasputin, I guess. How far do people travel outside of Westport, considering it's a port city? Will we be
Not
close?
too far.
Okay.
Most people come to there to pick up things and then find their way out.
That sounds. Word sounds about right, considering. Okay. I forget, did we take Jackal and Genesis food? Oh wait, it can't leave the confines of the home, can it?
No. I
I,
can make
I
food
gave them
whenever,
some,
so it's not like it's
some
really
wraps
worried.
if they're
Oh.
hungry until they come back in.
God, I'm starving.
Where's my food? I've been sitting out here for 1 month waiting to eat.
Kevin and Devin raise their hands. We could switch out for him.
Go, alright, if you see anything, just be extremely careful.
Start yelling into the tree.
Alright, you can just walk into the tree.
Start
What do you
yelling
guys do
at
for
the
fun around here?
tree.
Nah, sometimes we throw shit at Kevin.
You're really getting
Kevin.
magic stuff. Good job.
Do
So-
you ever notice those two look very much alike? Are they twins?
No, they're triplets. They leave the ugly one at home.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Wait. Hold on.
Wow, that was the best yes and I've heard in a while.
Wait.
I miss you guys. I missed this. I missed this game. This campaign session.
I'm so glad we have not missed a fucking beat in over a month.
Wait, if they're triplets and they let the ugly one at home, shouldn't they all be ugly?
Fuck. You right.
Sometimes you just want to
Is that
pat
the
your
joke?
head. Yes, that's the joke.
Oh, I get it.
So, Genesis and Jackal, sometime during your shift, the two boys come out and it's like, you should go inside. There's food in there. And we're gonna sit out here and watch because the big guy keeps yelling and he's scaring us.
Don't
you
worry.
You get used to it. Elric tends to shout more now these days than punch first. So
Yeah, he's a
Uh,
big softy.
no, that fist actually hurts.
One of the few
Oh, you don't
things
have to tell me
actually-
that.
One of the few things that can actually get through Jackal's shield.
Oof.
Right,
Alright.
you two points to the wrong person. Points to Kevin says Devin, and points to Devin says Kevin.
Sure.
I'm just imagining you flipping the tokens now. Just moving them.
Honestly, woman, you call yourself our mother.
Eh.
God damn it, Jamie.
I'm only
Yeah,
joking. I am George.
Right, so you guys are gonna be alright. You know that if danger starts showing up, or even you feel the slightest bit worried or
Start yelling at the tree.
in danger. No, enter the tree, then yell at the tree.
I love how Elric said the same exact thing.
Except Jackal says in the reverse order of enter tree, then yell at the tree.
Good luck, boys.
Jackal pops his head in. Alright, where's the food? I'm hungry.
Table self-serving, so help yourself. No.
So, any
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say any forward plans for Aspect and races port that we're gonna go to.
Jesus Christ.
We have a food cart now.
Yeah, we're just going to enter into Ozpic as at least traveling merchants get a merchant pass, so we could at least venture with limited restrictions.
What are we selling?
Food.
Oh, Alright.
We're like that one guy. We're now a food cart. Except we don't
I
have.
mean the one with the abomination in front of it.
Oh, you mean that really nice cook? Yeah, him.
I need to not play. I was thinking of
Oh,
someone in
no.
real life.
Oh no! Don't
It's
say
like,
words.
what? I know. I need to not.
I am very confused, but okay.
Rowan just had a IRL flashback and was thinking that we were talking about someone in real life.
I know. I was like, who the fuck are you talking about? I got it.
Okay. Yeah, Jago just adds, I'm not sure why you're upset with the giant monster guy and the other dude that was selling the exotic food and meats.
Oh no, I have nothing against that guy, but the devil. He reeks of malice.
At least he's not
I
salting
would
the
watch
earth.
your words there, sir.
What?
Honestly, I thought he
Oh,
reeked of,
no. You're a tiefling. You're not a devil.
Is anyone gonna tell him?
No, let him live in
No.
ignorance. I think it's funnier
Semantics.
that way.
I mean, isn't Tiefling watered down devil? Fiend?
I almost take offense to that a little bit.
I apologize for my ignorance.
I mean, we never actually established if she was fiendish or abyssal, so did we?
Rowan is Rowan.
Is what?
Whether you're fiendish or abyssal, I mean, I've heard you
That
cuss a few times, but I wasn't sure.
You said weird words too.
Oh yeah.
Phrase and
No
K.
hablas.
No hablo español.
Just like quoting High School Musical. ¿Quieres bailar? Mucho gusto.
The devil's tongue.
No?
And then there was this weird word that you said see, and I was very confused. Because I thought you were telling us to see something.
Enough about me.
So, if we're changing subjects and going back to the main topic at hand, plans then, besides pretending to be merchants, I guess, or
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. As long as we just promote our food cart, we shouldn't cause any trouble. Just use it as an excuse for reconnaissance. Just say we're putting up posters for anyone that would be interested. Maybe there's some gathering place as well. Get in there, collect any information. Be pretty easy.
what about the monster parts that we more or less got from fighting earlier? Then we can use
We-
some of those.
If we condense them and cook them before we enter the city, I think we should be fine. We could just repackage it as food, for the most part. Or small knickknacks that we're also selling, like, say, utensils or something of the like. Since we're obviously not from there, we could have them be like foreign commodities.
Alright, do we still have that huge pelt? We can probably put as like a grand prize or something for some of the nobility wanting to purchase that.
It depends if Rowan wants to give up that pelt that we're supposed to give to someone else.
No. We only have 1 out of 5 that I owe.
Wait, what? There was
Oh,
another thing.
I was not referring to the wool. I was referring to the weird.
I wrote it down. Give me a second.
Thing with big arms that threw rocks at us. Had a horn on its
Gore
head.
rhino.
Oh,
One
wait, that had
with two
fur?
horns. Well, a pelt.
Mm.
That's all I know.
Oh, so it had a hide, not a pelt. Okay.
Y'all said pelt, so.
Well, my brain always confused pelt as thinking like it has to be fur lined, but I know it's not technically true.
Anyway, we have a pelt and two horns.
Ooh, we could definitely. Actually, can I look over the horns to see if they're like ivory at all or no?
Oh,
Yeah, and we also got one vocal sack and 10 ounces of pestilence
A
spores
vocal sack? Can we make a
Man,
megaphone?
Stack.
from the rocks.
Oh God.
You can,
the
but it
flying
won't be a
creatures.
nice one.
Yeah.
And it'll probably work once.
Hey, what we need is a squirrel, some string, and a megaphone.
Yep.
If anyone gets it, joke. Thank
Yes. You're welcome.
Yep.
Yeah.
you. Back to my original question. Could I look at the gore rhino tusks if they're ivory? Or not? Or,
I mean,
like, what
they're
composition?
type of ivory, yeah. They're from a rhino. It's just, a weird one.
Fair. I mean, if we want to also.
It's aphrodisiac ivory, not carbon ivory.
Oh, God.
That's horny ivory. But it also turns you into an elf.
Oh, I get it. Horny ivory.
Yeah.
I want to say I see that we're gonna be possibly meeting Deli in
I hope fucking not. Not in this campaign.
No.
I've already seen Jimmy. I don't need any more trauma. Anyway. We could probably polish down those tusks as well, with a polish ivory, and sell them as well as small knickknacks. I don't know if people in Ozpig pride themselves on ivory or not.
I mean, if they don't like it, we can just have our thing be that we're bad merchants. And then we keep it.
True. Also, maybe we could see what this grocery store is and actually get supplies for the food cart.
Question. I know there's like a bunch of, like if I had Tinker's tools, would I be able to make jewelry?
That'd be a jeweler's kit.
Yeah.
Oh, there is such thing. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I don't have one of those.
I'm trying to remember, did Jackal give Elric woodcarver's tools? I'm just not proficient.
yes.
Mhm.
Okay, I for some reason don't have them on my list. Because I have smith's tools. Oh wait, no, I have carpenter's tools. Never mind. I'm dumb. But I'm just not proficient with them because I am dumb. Or been slowly trying to work on them. And also, I could give everyone a complimentary duck. And again, Elric puts down something that looks like a combination between a duck and a horse. Maybe.
Sure. You keep practicing.
Is it a griffin?
It
What
has
is that?
a flat bill.
It's
Like,
actually,
is it
Elric actually
subspecies?
made a platypus.
We shall name him Perry.
Oh my god, shut up. I was trying to dodge that joke so bad.
Not very hard.
You said platypus.
I was going nowhere else with that because you said flat bill and it just made me think of platypuses.
I was
No,
gonna
I
say
said griffin.
side deck.
Oh my god. Okay, that just destroyed my throat, so I'm not doing that again.
Yeah. Destroyed your throat, you say. Anyways.
I can be Kingler too. From fucking anime.
Okay, enough. Please Thank you, buddy. It's just
I'm just having Miser lose it. At this point.
Look,
What did I
I'm
do? Oh,
smiling from ear to ear. A little too much. My cheeks hurt from laughing and smiling.
oh.
All right.
Poor thing.
So, I do think, as I was saying earlier, we should make it a point of interest to at least investigate this grocery store for supplies as well. Think it'd be beneficial to kind of, I believe the word is suss out what they have.
So
Yeah,
he's
sure.
picking
Look at
up-
Elric using the young kids' language.
Please don't insult me. It makes me feel old.
You are old.
That
Just patronizing. It's okay.
I mean, you're the
I
oldest
regret
one.
taking an adventure with a bunch of younger children.
Gaggle just quietly just stuffing his face with some of the food.
You would dare
Yeah,
say that
same.
to your own daughter?
My daughter's almost as old as most of you here.
Yeah, she's one of the cool kids. What's your problem?
She's not at the cool kids table, is she? She's probably like sulking in the corner.
You're not even at the cool kids table, dude.
She's sitting behind you. Somehow she has her own table.
Cool kids table? Nah, I got my own.
Wow.
You and Hades.
She's playing blackjack with Hades.
Oh my god, let's not. Go fish.
Eh.
Old
Hades is a bit of a card shark.
Alright, so you sure you want to leave Devin and Kevin out there?
I don't know.
I mean,
I
probably
don't even know why you guys are out there in the first place. Oh, that's right, the Clagan.
Yeah, the carriage couldn't go in, so we had to watch it.
Also, can I ask why this house includes a giant wall plushie just sitting in the corner,
Why not?
staring?
Do you really have to ask that question?
Yes.
It's Wa. Why
It's
wouldn't we
Wa-
have a Wa?
Wa-
Adorable.
Why do I
I'm-
imagine it's just a worse Furby? Because its eyes just move.
You went
Dude.
there.
No, seriously, what are you guys talking about? What is this wall I keep hearing about?
Come.
Follow me.
Me first.
Alright.
Look at it.
Sissy raises her little arms up. Behold, my Wa plushie.
It's magnificent.
Wah!
I love him.
It just echoes down the hallway.
Jago just looks at it. You know, I see my fair share of owl bears when traveling from the south to the north.
Yes.
Also griffins.
Okay.
What
Go
happens
on.
to this thing's for his eyes?
What?
You've seen those. This is Wa.
Huh.
There's only one like it.
I feel like this one has seen many horrible things.
Well, I mean, this is only a plush of the real one. The real one has seen things that. Well, let's just put it out there. My aunt has seen some shit.
With or without the shrooms.
Yes.
Technically both.
You know, I am technically glad that I did not take that trip.
Yeah.
Well, you missed out.
Yeah, beat some trip, alright.
You know, I'm quite fine missing out on whatever that is. I'm gonna go finish eating now.
You missed out on Rowan getting hit on and not knowing what to do.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do either.
As per usual.
Damn.
Ooh, well, Jackal's gonna use that now.
Damn. No, you right.
Jackal just kind of slips into the back into the seat, looks over to Rowan. Right. So Clissy says you were being hit on. Is that why you gave the captain the cold shoulder on that one?
Gonna choke on our food.
Oh yes, how is the dear captain?
I don't know.
Oh, you seem to be hitting it off.
Well, I mean, I might have spirited him.
Spirited him.
You know, went poof.
I mean, ghosted.
Ah, so stricken.
Ah,
Spiriting and ghosting are two different things, Rowan, and you really need to be specific about that.
I thought you unalived
Makes
him.
it so good.
Thank you for.
Wait, are
explaining.
we getting out the Ouija board?
No.
We could.
Oh.
It's
I don't think
been
we'll be able to
with the younger
contact it.
people.
Oh my god, to literally ghost yourself. Ugh.
Not even Tuesday.
Imagine.
Could be worse. We could get out the Luigi board.
No.
Let's go.
Mamma
one's only
mia.
for that one's no women allowed.
What?
Wow.
Meanwhile, our party of mostly men except Rowan.
Callisto.
And
I'm sorry.
Callisto.
My brain just.
Ah, yes,
friend.
Sir Callisti. Great knight of Gravencliff.
Mhm.
Anyway, to be honest, he is a little more stupid than I thought.
Yeah.
I thought I was into it.
So you're not into stupid
I thought you
people.
were into the title.
True.
I already have a title.
Jackal almost choked on his food when Rowan literally calls his captain stupid.
Yes, princess, you do indeed have a title. A better one than captain.
He
Elric
was-
kind of leads over to Jackal. I think she means stupid in a people person kind of way, not a tactics
Yeah,
kind of way.
I think he knows how to do his job, but he's all muscles and that's kind of it.
No
But
offense.
you're not
Elric.
into the rippling muscles of a half-orc?
He stares into he like stares at his reflection a lot. He never really looked at me in the eyes or listened to anything I said.
Jackal audibly just face palms with the metal.
I don't think he
gauntlet.
even knows how to read words. He might
mumbles.
be able to read a map, but
The only ones I probably could hear Jackal mumble right now is Callisti and possibly Zephyr.
You talked with him about your favorite books.
I was gonna say.
I know. Did I?
Yes.
I feel like
Then I'm the bad
Rowan's
listener.
projecting now on what she feels he is.
She just wants to make him less attractive.
Yeah, she's like trying to.
I'm
mentally-
trying to convince myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jackal's just like, man. Captain, you picked
Cue
the
Sabrina
hardest."
Carpenter's, please, please, please.
Oh my God! Shut up.
Yes. His eyes
can
were
take me hot
too
to go.
close together.
Well, Rowan, but I love you so much.
Well, there goes 3 chapters I wrote.
Oh, there goes some
What,
of
are
my
you making
gold
a sequel to
to,
Orcish
share.
Love?
But now there's so many more.
Hey, Callisti, are you writing something? A book?
Have you not
Are
seen
your
me not
books
writing
based
something?
off of fan fiction of our party members?
Oh God, I don't want to be in that book. I've read it before.
Depends on which one.
Is there a chapter B?
Jackal
Yeah.
just pulls out a note. He just starts writing down. Says, "Oh, Shank, 20 gold." Well, that
Yeah.
goes.
May I read them, Callisti? I do like to read.
You don't want to. Unless
Why?
You.
I've read the earlier works. Maybe if the later ones might be better, I hope. The Callisti.
Plus, she just gives you that side eye, like, "Oh, I have come fucking miles, bitch."
No, I have a gift for this. I have a gift for everything.
And she
Continue.
slides one manuscript across the table towards you, Elric.
What's the title? Or is it a working title?
It's a working title.
Okay, okay. I mean, at least it's readable, as Elric's just kind of like skimming through. Definitely better though. Though I'm kind of curious why the love interest is a bit airheaded. Oh wait, never mind. What's that, Rowan? Passes it back.
That scene from Atlantis. All right, BRB.
But yeah,
We're really out here progressing that plot, guys. We need more power. That's fine. I missed this.
As you guys were
Just weird.
talking, Hildy, you guys, most people just saw Hildy push John out of the chair and take it for herself.
yeah.
Eh.
That's kind of mean.
I mean, wasn't she originally supposed to be sitting here? We just picked up the 3 new ones.
Well, I tried to make the table big enough, but for some reason I didn't.
Shut up! You didn't tell me. We didn't talk about your tree fort either.
Yeah.
We both
I think I
forgot.
was supposed to get a man. I was supposed to get you another map.
We both forgot.
Jackal just goes, oh, you'll get it better next time.
Yeah, I kind of just, got the spell a little while ago and was trying to figure out what to do with it. And, testing it. And, yeah, the next iteration will be a lot better.
Oh, alright.
I'm just a little upset that Shanks just made a killing off this bet.
For what?
20 gold?
Oh, not just me, but some other people lost the bet.
Oh. Shank
What
is
was the
pretty
bet?
on the spot.
I'm still wondering that myself.
What was the bet?
He looked over to Rowan. I mean, we were all betting on whether or not Rowan and the captain would get hitched on the first night or not before we left for the next adventure.
Oh, you betted on that?
Uh-huh.
That doesn't surprise me considering.
No, not one bit actually. I mean, he is a good-looking man.
I wish I had known there had been, because I would totally would have put my money on or not.
It was something within the crew.
Yes, I was the one cheering for her.
Sometimes it's not meant to be. Sometimes you
Yeah.
just hit a one-night stand and then you hit a pole.
Pole?
You don't do pole dancing, do you?
No, why the
Not.
No.
As a Dorfin
Well.
manner of speaking, where you just kind of hit rock bottom of the side of a mine. Like a literal pole or structure.
Ah,
I think-
see.
I think you
Oh,
top
we're talking-
people call it a wall.
Ah, yes. Hitting the pole. I see.
Why do I feel like this is going to only look worse on me?
Because it does.
It really does. I think I recall something about that in one of Christie's fanfic books that she was prototype writing.
No, that said smoking the pole, and we're not going to talk about that.
Callisti, yes or no question. Am I in your book yet?
She just kind of like raises her head, goes to open her mouth and maybe.
I am flattered.
I neither confirm nor deny.
I am flattered. You may if you must. I've never been a main character before. Or a character. Who cooked this food? It's delicious. Hmm.
Steve's
I'll have
brain.
seconds. I'll
The
have
house
seconds.
did. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yes,
The house did.
the house,
Hmm.
the invisible
So this
servant.
house-
I'll
so
have
is it
seconds.
alive or not?
It's arcane, so depends on your definition of alive.
Hmm.
I would say it's non-inanimate, inanimate object.
Huh.
Which doesn't make sense.
Wait, if food
No, it
can't
doesn't.
leave this place, does
Make
the
it
food
inanimate.
we eat come with us?
Yes. So yes, all the food you've eaten will stay with you once you leave the house. But you can't take any of it. It's not. So no doggy bags.
Well then, better eat as much as I can.
No jackal bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack was like, well, I still have my rations. I'll just dig in now.
Don't have to worry. I mean, eat your fill, Jackal.
Me Genesis and Jack are like Goku and Vegeta eating like.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, considering that the party has witnessed Jackal eat dwarven pie whole.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about Jack.
Still gives me nightmares.
I think he gave a
It was
lot
a
of dwarves
question,
nightmare.
please don't have-
Just like that time I dressed up and pretended to be Jackal's girlfriend. That was weird.
Well, you were really
What was
into
that?
the role,
I
right?
actually erased that from my mind.
Well, you were into the roleplay though.
I mean, I'm always into roleplay.
I'm going to erase all of this conversation of the last 20 minutes from my mind forever.
You can do that.
No.
You do know magic.
I can.
Oh wait, yes I can. It's called
I
alcoholism.
was gonna say, yes, you can.
My father had that.
I'm sure the only one that would probably remember all this in full detail is still Callisti. As he looks right at the skull.
What?
It's a curse and a blessing.
Okay,
I
rude.
just figured that, well, if you're some sort of odd manifestation of Callisti, I'm sure your memory works just as well as hers does.
Actually, he's technically a manifestation of the ancient Lich Sul, who just happens to also be slightly connected to me.
Why does he live in your book?
My point still stands.
Because I'm awesome. I mean,
Indeed, you are.
I'm here for that.
You are all awesome in your own way.
It's okay, you don't have to lie to me in front of my child.
I do not lie.
yeah, hang out with us a little bit longer. I'm sure it'll
Yeah, I was
happen.
going to say, you don't have to lie to me in front of my child.
Hmm. Have you not received a compliment?
Mm,
Not a lot.
not really my forte. Most of the time I either A, got into a lot of fights, or B, I was on the war front, so a lot of compliments are very rudimentary at best.
That's terrible.
Mm.
Well,
I mean, war in itself is terrible, so...
very true. But why make a horrible situation even more horrible when you can aid people? Boost their
Oh, we-
spirits.
I don't want to get into the war front. Not right now.
Although sadly, eventually we are going to have to deal with it since the war front seems to be encroaching on us further and further up to the north.
Well, the last time I was, at least on the front lines, I saw the Silver Twins get murdered, so that's always a fun time.
Hmm.
It was the Silver Twins, right, to clarify? Before I start running my mouth? Or is it the Platinum Twins?
Silver.
Cubis? Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Question to DM, but where was Jackal's group or at during that time?
I don't know.
Okay, I guess I'll leave on that one.
That is a you fill in your own adventure. Jeebus says yes or no kind of moment.
Didn't really get to see that situation. The Griffin's past company was dealing with a certain situation.
I mean, it's I guess weird fighting with the Silver Legion, but not being a part of them, considering their general roguish and ragtag nature. That's before, from my understanding at least, Jeebus, because I know we've talked about this before. The Silver Legion is kind of like a militia group, right? Just employed by, or are they more organized?
Oh, they were. I mean, so a lot of people have taken up the name after the Silver Twins have died, but they were part of like the main army. They were the leaders of the main army until they died, which is what put
Okay.
everything into kind of a standstill because you guys were winning, and then, you know, the two greatest fighting forces on the front lines died.
Especially with the how do I put this? With the Silver Legion a little bit in tatters due to the twins' death. It's been weird.
Mm.
Just poking and prodding more than actual fighting.
Well,
Jackal's just vaguely remembering one of the incidents with the Griffin's past that they did poison a well from the enemy's line.
You motherfucker.
Griffin's past were nice. They were worse.
I'm so glad Elric adopted you to join the Northern Army instead.
Griffin's Pass for
After you-
Northerners.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Griffin's Pass was fighting for the North. They just are more smaller and hit and run tactics in the southern lines.
Huh. Well, either way, now we're on the other ass end of the continent, so maybe we'll see something new and exciting.
Right, like this Rasport place.
And this weird Ozpick place.
You know, I'm not even worried about Aspect anymore.
Well, we're still going there first, and it will definitely be interesting to see.
Also,
And we
are you
don't
still
need the
us-
disguises for there, right?
Correct.
Um,
From my understanding, so above table. From my understanding, we don't. As long as we get like a merchant pass, we should be fine for the most part.
yeah, we kind of
Heard.
looked his head over. So should be leaving the
That's what we got those clothes for, right?
yes. So we
I
can
think we're-
blend in.
I mean, we could still like look the part if we really have to, or even for Rasport too, because Rasport's gonna be a thing.
Yeah, just so you know, all three are missing right now. Should any of us check up on them?
Or John just
Probably.
went to the front door.
I will go.
I hope they're not running away.
It would be a fatal error.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
from the first safe place they've seen in days, I really
With weird people doing things they've never seen before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
For all
so
they know,
then
we
they
could
started
be-
talking about this weird war thing, and I decided I didn't want to hear about it because then if I'm playing questioned if I know anything about the outside world, I can say no. So that's why I came out here.
Very smart.
Whoa!
I don't blame you. War is a very touchy subject.
Yeah, the whole you're really not grasping the whole aspect, not part of that thing.
Oh, of course. You don't need to be in a conversation you don't want to be in.
That's why I walked away.
Very good. And also, nice chivalry, giving your seat to the young woman. I'm sure that your parents raised you right.
For some reason, I imagine he didn't give it to her. Fucking Hildy just took it from him.
I know, but deep down he's like, this is what happened. This is what happened.
He's trying
Was
to
mainly
justify.
Hildy was mainly like move over. We're sharing the seat, and he was like no, awkward.
Mm.
Ew, women.
He doesn't know any. And Hildy is obviously pushing the envelope because she's your daughter.
I'm so glad that I got nothing.
the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Either tree.
Yep.
Well, if either of you three need anything,
Yell into the tree.
of course, I'll come running. And I walk back. They're fine.
They're scared out of their minds, aren't they?
Say again?
I said they're scared out of their minds, aren't they?
No. Well, maybe.
Did I
They
say
just didn't
something
want to be a.
dumb?
No, they just don't want to be a part of the conversation about war. Just in case someone asked them about it, they can truthfully say they have no idea what they're talking about.
Ah, plausible deniability. I know this term very well.
His father was a politician.
Yeah, I know. Why do you think Elric got out of a lot more jail time than he probably should have had?
Man, I wish I had more plausible deniability.
Eh. It doesn't do
I'm
well
not
after
eating.
a certain point, especially when there's 3 holes in a wall.
3.
One was the first guy going through the wall, the second was the table, the third was another guy.
Got it.
Thankfully, the table wasn't broken.
Ah, but where are the men?
We're not going to talk about them. This isn't about them.
Deniability. Elric, your strength is unmatched. I'm just gonna say that.
I don't know if that's a compliment or you just don't want me to punch you in the face.
It's a compliment.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm very confused. Well,
Jackal's just looking at this entire exchange. He just says brown nose. That's all he's thinking about. He's eating his food.
Kiss enough asses, then you won't get a fist in them.
I just feel like people need some positive reinforcement every now and then. Something that I wish I had when I was young.
Give them metallic reinforcement if that helps.
I wish I had positive force.
I have something nice to say about all of you. Zephyr is an amazing cook. Jackal, you are a strong warrior with a stronger will. I can see the struggle in your heart, because I am going through the same. And it takes a strong person to deal with that, and I applaud you for it. Callisti is an amazing magic user that I've seen great things come from her. Some scary. Rowan dies multiple times in one day.
That's a compliment?
I can't do that. You didn't let me finish. Rowan, you die almost every time, and every time you come back, it's always. I'm always relieved.
You know I don't actually die, right?
You don't.
I just go to a different plane. And I know that sounds very similar to dying.
Does indeed.
But I just, you know,
I can
go,
confirm
go
it
poof
is
and then come
different.
back.
Wait. Chen, did someone spike your drink?
No,
Okay, just checking.
it's just that around the table it just feels like how a family should be like. And it made me think about how my family is nothing like this. It's nice.
Which part of the family does it involves me punching Jackal's teeth in? Just to clarify.
Or me
That-
trying to bite off Elric's neck, throat out.
Those two instances will be very familiar to me.
No, that actually had happened before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got in the way. That was a mistake.
Well, we were
Every
both
family
hot
has their
tempered.
issues.
You don't know the half of it.
Well,
Families leave scars, some more visible than others.
all Jackals are gone, actually. I don't have any more.
Oh, pity that.
Lucky you. And Genesis is gonna walk away.
Oh.
Hombre, hombre.
Why are you speaking with
I
tiefling
need
language
to
again?
stop.
Please!
Never. Well, if conversation begins to dwindle, does anybody want to do anything before we end the night and get on our way?
Not
As
particularly.
Genesis is heading out, Jackal is just going to look at everyone. Look at Genesis leaving. Looks back at everyone. So, did something happen to Genesis while I am unaware about?
If it has, he hasn't talked to us about it.
Ah,
I think he's right, you know. I think we are family. We fight like one. We act a lot like one.
Are you sure we're not
very
distant
close
cousins?
one.
You might be.
Right. That's probably about as believable as me and Clisty having some sort of shared relatives.
And I know what he means though.
Well, now that you mention it, I'm kidding.
Bleh. So I was writing this fan fiction.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I had a thought, but now it's more like brother sister.
I mean, I at least do find comfort in most of you being here and putting up with my bullshit, to be honest. I've tried to at least be better. Try.
Never felt like I'm putting up with you.
So does that leave Drake as the grumpy oldest brother sibling?
Shut up, I'm the youngest
Nice.
one here.
I'm gonna say he's like 2.
That makes him the baby
That makes sense why he's so grumpy
and spoiled.
and very
sleeps
pissed
a
off
lot.
at the world.
Right. So, thank you for this family sharing thing. I'm going to step out as Jackal. Make sure to step out away from the possible blast radius of Drake.
Rooms will just kind of appear, Callisti, right? So we don't have to worry about sleeping outside.
They're already made.
Out of curiosity, would one open to like a skylight so I can kind of see the night sky? Or is it kind of...
Sure.
Okay. I'm just gonna...
Callisti quickly remembering what the night sky looked like tonight.
Yeah. Basically.
Doesn't matter where.
No, I'm just kind of putting myself in the ether.
I kind of imagined like, you know, the sticker stars you put on the ceiling.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Glow in the dark and Elric can't tell the
Just like-
difference.
Yeah. It's like a planetarium. Please, someone get the reference.
Yes,
No.
I did.
That one actually went above me.
South Park.
I haven't watched South Park in years.
So I don't watch that.
Oh well. You win some, you lose some.
True.
Wait, why is there only 3 stars on the ceiling and why do they look like they were plastered on?
Mm-hmm.
I'm very confused right now.
Well, you all go to bed, have a lovely night, and wake up in the morning.
Hades has the zoomies.
He's gotta do the poopies. Callisti, how long does this last? Is Elric just kind of wakes up? Hold on. I gotta-
24 hours.
Okay, good. I was worried it was going to collapse on us in our sleep.
Alright, just put Jackal back there for the...
Oh, were the boys just sleeping in the hallway?
No, they're outside. I just didn't put them out.
Oh, okay, okay.
Alright. Nope. Time to get the day started.
Oh, kids, I have to go for my morning run.
I'll join you.
Good. Just be careful because we don't know the area, so we're probably not going to go out too far.
Of course not.
Good morning, children. please wake up and go inside the home.
Huh?
Elric just takes them and carefully puts them inside the door. For your protection.
Okay.
Breakfast is hotcakes
Yeah.
and bacon.
Oh,
Bacon.
delicious.
I keep wondering why my token's not sticking, then I realize mine's too big to be in one square, but too small to be in multiple.
Yeah, you
Oh.
just stick to the top left corner.
No. Fuck you. I have alt powers.
Yeah.
I am in. Fuck you!
What was that?
Normal size Everett.
I heard someone talking shit.
I mean,
Until
it's
the
just, to be honest, like, it's just
I
easier
just
than
saved
not
it.
making the token. Yeah, okay, good. Thank
So
God.
hopefully it works.
Yay.
Hold on, let me pull it across just to check. Let me delete that. Because we know. Good. Alright, it's saved now. Ah. Do you do this a lot when you are in your hometown, Dan?
Do what?
Morning runs. You seem like a man of the cloth, so I'd assume you'd at least go out for morning prayer or something.
Not so much as prayer, but I did do running around town, helping people out with small little tasks. It's the little deeds that mean the
Not
most.
Not my personal cup of tea, but I can understand that. I don't really vibe too much with the religion.
Me
outside
neither.
of- Oh, wait. Why are you? You.
Would you believe that at some point I was blind?
No.
Well, I spent a few days blind and burning. And one day I saw a light that said to walk and see. And my sight was back. I had no way of figuring out what it was that healed me, but that voice in my head keeps replaying in my mind, and I follow it. I don't know if that's a god, I don't know. Or if it's just my inner conscience or something. But that's what I follow.
Sorry. Posted something in the private chat.
I hate you.
One step closer to the apocalypse.
Sorry. That's the immediately first thing I heard, and I was like, I wanted to say a joke in character, but I'm like, no, this is better for DMs.
Mhm.
Anyway.
Why am
Sorry.
I left out?
Because
Doesn't
it's
matter.
literally a
I'll-
chat with no Jeebus.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
know.
No, the joke was, I said, I can't believe Jen got healed by Jesus.
And the funny thing is I did read it as Jeebus, so I had to read it again.
Mhm.
God damn it, Isaac.
I was healed by the DM.
What? I was just adding a little more salt to it.
Anyway. Interesting. I mean, a lot of people take up the faith due to looking for answers. Personally, I found mine at the end of a forge, and they finally oh, God, my voice. I finally. Give me a minute, my brain's trying to process the words I want to say. A finally crafted blade.
Mm.
It gives me solace, a way of peace. And now I've taken up wood carving, and I've made this. I still don't know what it is.
And you say it brings you peace.
It's better than what used to give me peace.
At least you have
Yeah.
something. That's good.
I don't know. I spent so many years on the front lines trying to. Oh, I didn't tell you about this, but before I joined the party, I was actually known as Brock Beefington. Sorry, it's been a minute. That's a real
Brock?
callback for the people that fucking remember that for like session one. Fucking
Brock
boy.
Beefington.
It was an alias I made to A, hide my actual name, considering Storm Smasher is
Cooler.
a very sought after name, considering. And also, I just wanted to get lost with, since I thought my family had died. I switched to get lost in battle to try to help people where I could, but also just taking my mind off things. So I
That's
lost myself to drink, bloodshed, and it wasn't pretty.
I see.
I mean,
Well, you're
there's
a better man because of it.
there's always this fun Dwarven saying that I used to live by on the battlefield. Never fear the tactician in the back, but the drunkard swinging the axe in your face.
Hmm.
Very fun Dwarven tradition, actually. Because it makes a lot of sense, because dwarves are very, well, tactful at times. I'd rather just go charging in, because it's more fun.
Yes, I remember reading about this.
But I don't know.
So
I
you're
find
saying Elric is an alias?
no, Brock was Elric's, yeah, my actual name.
Ah,
I don't know how much you know about Storm Smashers.
little to nothing except what is in front of me.
They were before the Burnt Coalition got a hold of them. They were a proud group of people that, or a proud clan rather, that crafted weapons for no great cause and were some of the best, considering they were one of the only non-dwarves allowed on the anywhere near the council. Hell, the Storm Smashers are one of the few first races to help defend the gates during the beginning. Though that was mostly due to the aid of the Ruined Keeper, i.e. Graham. Well, what Graham is now, I guess.
Hmm.
In some ways, I don't know. I regret everything that happened because it's more weight on my shoulders more than anything.
Why do you regret?
I got most of my clan killed due to my general cocky attitude and thinking I was on top of the world, being an heir to the Runekeepers.
But you're not that anymore. That's not the Elric that I see today.
It might not be, but it's still a part of who I am, even if you don't see it. It's still part of my core, so to speak. And it's something I just have to carry with me.
You can't undo the past, but you can learn from it to build a brighter future. And that's what I
Oh,
see.
trust me, I'm trying. Especially after the fucking council, or one lady in the council decided to turn my Dawes Forge into a plant shop. I wanted to rip her head off. And to be fair, I did throw her fucking bureau at her.
Hmm.
I'm not sorry.
Shut up.
You are indeed a strong individual, Elric.
Physically, yes. Mentally, I give it like a 50-50 depending on the day and how intoxicated I am.
I see. Do you drink to escape?
No, I drink because it's fun
Good.
at this point. It's Dwarven tradition. You know how most dwarves need to be drunk to be sober, so to speak, and sober to be drunk.
Okay.
Did you not know that?
I find that very confusing.
Think of it this way. Alcohol to a dwarf and alcohol is essentially just their lifeblood and their water. If they are sober, they are actually way weaker than they are while they're intoxicated.
I see.
For most dwarfs. There's a few that I've seen get around it, but it's very rare.
Hmm.
We call those ones the weird ones. They're like vegetarian.
Hmm.
Like that weird squeaky dwarf. Pretty sure he didn't. He only drank plant juice.
Wow. I remember when I started my journey off, I had to do that. Not out of choice, but necessity, since there weren't any animals around.
That's what Elric remember where
Intoxication.
vodka comes from.
Yeah, I know where it comes from, Jeebus. I'm making a joke.
I know, so am I.
Fuck you.
It's my game. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Anyway. He didn't grow potatoes though, I thought, did he? Well, he
They're
grew
dwarves.
stuff down there.
Pagers. Potatoes.
God damn it. Well, I didn't want to say anything. I hate that reference.
I love it.
But I don't know. Maybe after all this is said and done, I'll just open up a nice forge, live a simple life, try to kill anyone that takes my runes, hang their body on a pike or something just to make sure people leave me alone. That kind of thing.
Escalated very quickly. I was all for it when you said peaceful life, and then lost me when you said murderous things.
Ah, that's probably the spine ripper in me. Well, actually, not. Thankfully, I'm not associated with that clan, but jeez.
Right.
They're not great. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, the name says much.
Well, there is one spine ripper I know. He was a pretty alright guy. He had a big shield. Talked like he was going places. I think he said he's going up to the mountains. Mentioned someone named... some weird guy named Isaac or something, I don't remember.
I see.
I actually forget the name above table.
Who are
Been
we
that
talking about?
long.
Rain.
No, not Rain. The guy he met, the artificer, Hex's character, Isaac.
Oh, he met
Yeah.
him in World.
Oh, I know. That's why I was making a joke.
Yeah, no, he has like Rain has never left yet.
Oh, I thought
Well,
Rain was
he
just
already
leaving
has.
when he.
Yeah, Rain does not
thought
exist
that was, like-
anymore.
Oh, damn. Oh well.
Well, he technically exists. He just exists in another world right now.
In
True.
another world.
Like you guys were literally the last people to see Rain.
I do hope he's alright at the very least, though. Maybe I can introduce you if he ever comes down from the mountains.
I'd like that.
Also, I think we've ran around this tree about 50 times now. I'd like to go back inside. I'm sweating up a storm.
Are they just gonna keep running around the same like 3 trees?
Oh, thank God.
I think I hit like 30 at this point. I'm getting dizzy, guys.
What a refreshing morning.
Genesis is running in full battle armor.
Elric technically doesn't have battle armor. The only thing he runs with is Graham, probably.
Yeah,
So is
but
Elric,
he's-
but-
Like a fucking metal slab at that point.
He is the battle armor. Let's just be honest.
True. In game or gameplay wise, I think he actually has like splint armor, but like all that is like character wise is just like a little pad on his shoulder.
Oh gosh, That's all he
Gonna
needs.
fight a Genesis
Like Elric
team.
doesn't wear armor, and it's just like implied that because he's so bulky, that's why he's so bad at sneaking.
That's his bad
It's
shoulder.
actually, it's actually funny too that Genesis and Jackal are the only ones that are fully armored.
Yeah,
I mean, it makes sense though, because at least Goliath, I can kind of logic out that you don't need as much armor,
Yeah,
especially with like tough skin. Oh, what a good morning run. I should have woke up Jackal again, but I think I should better off letting him sleep and eat.
yeah, eating that much, ooh, it would get me sleepy.
Well, the last time I did something like that was I also ripped his blanket in half.
Oh,
Long story.
God damn it, that poor blanket. Too high level strength contesting.
It's just the problem with Elric's strength. I think I took expertise at that point because I took the thing. So my strength was just like a 9 at like level 1.
All right. Well, that's those two. Does anybody else have any? Well, I know Callisti doesn't because she sleeps in. Besides grabbing coffee, Callisti, you, Zephyr, Rowan, do anything?
I think
Jackal?
they're BRB or Callisti's
Callisto doesn't
BRB.
have anything.
I noticed them go out for a morning run, and it made me just want to be comfier for the morning.
Looks at them, regret.
I sure no.
I brought the blanket out with me, sipping the
Well,
coffee, sipping the herbal tea.
Jackal sees this for a brief moment. Was like, well, at least Alric has a new buddy for the morning problems and routine that he drags me into.
Yeah,
I'm free.
you're welcome.
Suffer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But Jackal will do some morning stretches, or at the very least try to loosen up before he puts the armor back on.
All right. Well, as everybody's completing their morning rituals, let's see if I remember what page I had the card on. I assume it's this one. Hey, look at me go.
We did it!
You okay?
Yeah. Ow.
Jackal, depending on how close to it you get, if you get within 10 feet of it, you just hear a wah.
Law to you too, buddy. Law to you too.
That's progress.
That thing still creeps me the fuck out.
Oh, damn it. I did the thing. I went there and I didn't take you guys.
Oh,
I was about to ask.
Oh! Hell no, how did you sleep?
we brought her inside. I remember that much.
Oh, did we? I actually
Yeah.
forgot.
She
we
had a
did.
little staple to hang in.
She had her own special treatment. We just couldn't get the card in.
Alright. Everyone hop aboard. It's time
Ah,
to
yes.
get moving.
Before I hop aboard, I bow to your majesty.
She allows you on this time.
Very good. Most gracious of you. And I
I
hop
was
on.
going to delete my token just so it's easier so we don't all clog the cart.
Yeah.
So you guys begin riding, and there is, after about 3 to 4 hours, you all feel a shift, especially those of you more connected to the weave. It's just a slight disconnect from what you used to know as natural, everyday spellcasting. There's just something odd about it now. There's a ripple in the weave.
No, not my weave.
I know you said weave, and I immediately went to like, whose hair are we?
That's what magic's called in D&D.
Oh,
Snatched.
Shut up.
Okay, this is super ominous for our
Something
forest
is
playlist got weird.
No, I like this. It's actually. Wait, why is there Halloween lullaby?
I know.
What the fuck?
I miss my Skyrim music.
We'll go with it. I
Easy
think
go
this
to
feels
it.
really
Actually, this
dumb.
is
Oh, right. I think I have that.
Does anyone
Jackal.
else feel that?
I was just about to ask our resident wizard, Callisti, are you feeling alright? Zephyr.
How is Callisti feeling, actually?
Callisti feels fine. It's just you definitely felt like a lurch in your stomach for a second there. Maybe a slight
one of-
headache.
It's one of those weird visual things where, like, from head to toe, she just, like, poofs out and comes back and is with a shiver and is like, the hell?
Yeah.
Okay. Bigger question then. How is Hades and Zool looking?
Ooh.
Hades kind of itches, but he looks totally fine, and Zul's like looking around, confused. What the hell was that?
I thought I
Right.
did.
Location, that was the border.
I imagine it's like walking out of Home Goods and then into Walmart. Like, no.
Walking out of Home Depot and into Lowe's.
Why does everything smell like feet?
So I wasn't the only one that was feeling like they've just been I guess a super scrubber cleaning?
What now? I kind of felt like a lurch just because I thought I hit a bump.
Yeah,
I
Elric,
feel
you
like
really didn't notice much.
Yeah, Elric, it's probably like a bump, and I was like, huh?
Zephyr, you
I didn't know
also
if
really
he would
didn't.
have had.
Zephyr, you also really didn't notice much because your magic comes from the ground.
Okay.
I just didn't know if Elric felt anything because of the runes, but I guess they're not. They're ingrained in the runes itself, not like from the weave.
Maybe if you
So-
feel like maybe if you tried carving a new rune, it'd be quite a bit harder in this area.
Okay.
So question, is it Rowan, Jackal, and Callisti that are affected? Also I guess Drake, since he's a dragon that is of magic.
I'm gonna hurl.
Okay, you're definitely the worst
Whoa.
affected by us.
It's kind of like seasickness without being at sea.
I've never been at the sea, so I can't even know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
throw
can
up.
kind of see that. I can kind of see that.
It doesn't really go away. You'll just have to, you'll get used to it.
Why are there three of you?
I didn't cast
He
mirror
throws
image.
up. I'm not cleaning it up.
Genesis hands him his helmet.
Ew, you don't.
No,
you might want
don't
to watch
do
that.
that.
He like reaches out to the left of where you're handing the helmet.
Rowan's like, ew, no.
Why is the shiny
worry,
man
it'll watch.
invisible?
It's better to be in my helmet than all over the cart.
Wait, he just says Shining Man is invisible.
What?
Huh?
What do you mean invisible?
Oh, I must
I can't touch him.
I was focused on the invisible man part.
You can't touch me.
Like, because you handed him, you're like handing him your helmet, right? He puts his hand like way to the left of where your helmet is, like he's trying to grab it.
Oh, I guide my helmet where his hand is. I basically put my helmet in his hands.
Is everything all right back there?
Minor issue.
Define minor.
Um,
Drake is probably going through the hurls.
Oh, that's
yeah,
fine. Just make sure he doesn't throw up on any product.
don't worry, he has my helmet.
Oh shoot!
All right, never mind. I'll just keep not even looking at the back anymore.
I need to start making some like visually desirable rations.
Yeah, Jackal's just gonna do his best to ignore all of that and not try to smell any of that either. He's gonna just cover his nose. Actually, wait. Would Rowan be affected considering that she has nature magic like a druid?
Rowan has other magic as well.
That is true.
I just assumed I was a little more used to it. Like it's not an unfamiliar feeling.
Yeah. Right, I don't know. I just felt like I was overly washed with too much soap.
Like a weird way to describe it.
Do you think it has anything to do with the? Well, you know how like there's no magic in this town, city, region.
Actually, I'm convinced there's a significant amount of magic controlling everything.
I think it's just. What was the term? I believe an anti-magic barrier or something akin to that.
If that was true, Zul would disappear.
Could be a weaker variant where it's not fully, but it embraces a different kind.
Anti-magic usually doesn't affect dragons.
And I have no clue what the fuck is going on.
So it's something else entirely.
Maybe it's rune magic, considering that's one of the few counters to dragons.
Well,
Or
whatever it
fairy.
is.
It could also be that since Drake's nature is more actual magic than most of us, it probably affects him more.
Mhm.
I mean, Jackal kind of gestures to the no doubt heaving form of Drake. Khaleesi knows better about the whole transmutation magic stuff.
Does transmutation magic make you hurl?
I mean, it could in the wrong situations, but this is something else.
I mean, the way I kind of feel is that I don't think I'm able to shift.
Oh.
That's why I say I feel a little too clean.
Oh God
I think,
damn it!
and I think Drake's case is going to be a lot worse.
Oh, dear.
And as you
Wait.
bring him up, the size of a large cat, sitting right next to Rowan.
Oh no.
Oh, this is gonna be hell.
Why am I small?
Does this look like
I
when
hate it when I'm right.
Hildy was holding him?
How much magic power do you use to become a human?
Oh,
Well, it seems like amount of power is drained or negated or something.
Do you still feel sick?
kinda.
Well, guess we're just gonna have to go further in and pray that it doesn't get worse the further we go.
Should we have
Maybe the
enough
more
after-
magic you use, the more sick you get.
No, I think it's more of the more magical nature you originally are is going to be bad.
Genesis looks at Zephyr. Well, I guess we're not too magical then. Good.
Uh, mm,
Good for you.
It's okay.
You are pretty adorable, though.
Thank you.
Mm.
Oh, that's I was Drake.
Oh, yeah. Yes, of course, of course.
Do you want a Drake snack by chance?
Yes.
I don't have one of those. Could someone hand them to him? I'm driving.
Yeah.
Jackal will give one of the rations that he has to Drake.
No.
I feel like I've made something, just for him.
That's why I'm calling him Drake snack. Just
Some dragon might be.
yeah.
Absolutely, squeeze.
That's yeah. That was the joke. It's just, but it's like a box with Drake's with just the dragon logo on it. Or no, the Drake head symbol on it.
What is a Drake?
Yes.
I don't know, because all we have is a silver pint, and that's technically just a mug.
It's Callisti's face doing a thumbs up.
Ah, yes, branding with just Callisti handling most of it.
Mhm.
We'll come up with that later. Let's figure out the sick thing first.
Yeah. We're not in the we're gonna open up a shop and ignore the war phase of the campaign yet.
Perhaps 'cause
close,
he's a
though.
magical
Yes, you are.
Like we.
We're close. We haven't fully converted yet. We're still doing stuff actively for the war.
I mean,
And we're still making a great profit.
True.
I don't know. My dad keeps passing out IOUs like fucking candy.
I feel like we're just at this point we're just lucky that Grell's the king, so we don't have to worry about tax evasion.
Bird.
Haven't
You
seen
guys
that in
pay
a
your
long
taxes.
time.
That's why you hired the gnome. I forget Callisti's girlfriend's name.
No, I was talking about for all the under the table deals. It's fucking Broad's dad probably does.
But he's the
It's
perfect
code.
cover story. You would not look at my dad and be like, yeah, he's a criminal.
If you're racist, you would.
Yeah. Why do you think we moved a lot from town to town?
True.
Because your royalty in escaping assassination?
Well, she didn't know that.
She,
Should I be escaping assassination?
I mean,
I hope not.
princesses, I
I
mean,
mean, we haven't fought many assassins outside of those one drow who gave you that weird gun.
I don't think anybody has approached me knowing
I don't
I'm
think
a princess.
Elric, you did forget about those red cloak assassins that stabbed us at the inn back in Cravencliff, Bahamut's Inn or something like that.
That's more burnt coalition bullshit, and they're just general assassins.
To be honest, I don't even know why I'm a princess still.
That were
Above
targeting
table, it's
person.
your mom's from
No, I
somewhere.
know, but we don't know the detail. Like,
Oh, okay,
that's all
okay.
we know.
Maybe we'll figure out in Rasport. Maybe at your old house there's some notes your dad left or doll left.
How's this understanding of races these people are?
I mean, it's still a shop. If you're gonna burn down the shop, then you're wasting a good building.
Still property.
Yeah, I was
I
going to
had
say.
$1 for every time my character's house burnt down.
I'd have $2.
I would have $2.
which isn't much, but it's weird that's happened twice.
So Diana, you go back home and your house is on fire.
Oh my god.
You have $3 now.
Anyway. Do I see a town like in the distance as we're going, or no?
Not yet.
Okay, then I guess we'll just keep going. Like, I imagine we're going as we're talking.
Also, Jackal's gonna check on the Three Stooges, Devin, Kevin, and John. How are they reacting?
This sounds like
Oh
Bible
God, is
verses.
John the triplet?
That's why
Is he
he's
the ugly
ugly.
one?
That's why he has a token, because he's the ugliest.
They had different fathers.
Oh yeah, I forgot how fuck that works.
Devin and Kevin are cousins. I remember that. John is the friend of Kevin.
Those are from Alabama. I heard.
Yeah, Ozpick is actually just Alabama with magic.
Well,
In
for all
the-
that we know, they have the same mother. They don't even know who their mother is.
They don't know
Yeah.
what
Really was
is.
very careful selective breeding.
Oh my God, selective. That sounds like Alabama.
What the hell is in Alabama?
What is an Alabama?
You're in Alabama.
Your mom. Oh wait, I found a better token.
Oh
Your
god.
mom goes to college. Oh.
Oh my
goodness.
god, that's adorable. It looks like a fucking pixie sprite.
It's an ice method. Oh,
Wait, I
yeah.
need to move.
Wait,
I need to move
is
my
it
token
the ice?
just to
No,
see
that one's
him.
not the ice method.
Yeah, it is an ice method.
Oh my
That was
god.
it. That was the steam method.
No.
This one's an ice method.
Okay.
There are dragons too, but none. Here's the
I
white
think
dragon.
this works because it's a lot. It's a,
That works better.
Oh, that was
yeah.
kind of cool.
I like the ice
That
method
make it
more because
small.
it gives more of a visual aid.
Yeah,
Rather than
and
the
now
other
he can
one.
ride on people.
Whoa.
Um,
No,
as
he's
we're going, is
he's
this
small.
area
He's the
filled
size
with-
of a large cat. Like he's really small.
We already
Yeah,
have a
it's
large
just a large
cat. Well, why
scouts.
do we need another one?
Because I don't want to have to stat Drake right now.
Quick question as we're going: is this like whole area just flatlands, or is there like trees all around?
It's
one
it's
thing I wanted to
it's hilly, but it's not like filled with. There are spots of forests, but there's not like you're not like riding through a forest. There's
So
it's definitely a lot of
kind
like hilly plains.
I'll go. This-
Drake, are you doing okay?
No.
Oh man, there, buddy. I start petting him. There.
No, and he's like purring.
There you
How
go.
is,
No,
actually,
stop.
Stop.
Since transformation, how is the reaction of Kevin, Devin, and John?
They look like they have no idea what's happening. They just look as confused as you guys are. Like I don't know what you guys felt.
Then Jackal gestures to Drake's direction. You see what do you see here then?
That dude turned into like a tiny lizard with wings.
No. What you see here is a dignified cat. Okay.
Meow meow.
Cats don't have wings, man.
This one
Jackal's
does.
going to intimidate them to believe this is the truth. Please attempt to do so. Please, it is a cat.
Do you want us to lie? Cause it's definitely not, but sure.
Yes, I want you to lie.
Should have just said that.
I
think
was
he was
trying
trying
to
to-
be subtle.
You're bad at it.
I think they take. I think they take subtlety about as well as they take a brick to the face. Not well.
Well, I don't suppose we have some sort of disguise, something for Drake, or we're gonna have Drake hide in the car all day.
Well, if he needs to go places, there's plenty of room in my armor.
Drake, can you make yourself look like a cat?
Huh?
I think that would require more magic.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No.
What? Isn't he naturally bigger than that?
Yes.
Very much.
Oh,
So
I would assume.
I mean, I guess it's good to be some type of dragon again.
Yeah.
I
There you
even,
go.
I think I was even bigger than this when I hatched, though.
That's depressing.
It's okay.
Do you feel like you're using magic to keep yourself small?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Everybody could roll me a history check.
All right.
You believe in magic in a young Drake's heart.
Actually, unfortunately, only Genesis, you're the only one who can't, because I don't know if you know this or knew this.
Oh, okay, okay.
Why do I know this? That is an unholy 20.
It's actually pretty easy for you all to remember.
12, not a 16.
Hey, you guys remember when all of Drake's magic got stolen?
Nah.
Nope.
Ah, okay. Well, that was a huge plot for like a whole while there.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I was making a joke. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, the DC was 5.
When roll 20 knows.
Yes.
Yeah,
sir,
when
it
roll
is.
20 wants you to get the plot going.
Drake got his magic stolen, so he probably doesn't have a whole lot anymore.
Can you say that slower so I can understand?
Scaly boy, no magic, bad.
No, I thought you were gonna be like.
You say it in
"Fuck
2 words.
You motherfucker.
That's 3 words.
Well,
Dragon
That's
sad.
what you're complaining about.
Thank you.
it's alright, Drake. You're still good, dragon. Psst, 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 psst.
No, fuck you. Why do I like that? Fuck you.
There we go. There we go.
Well, he is.
Callisti, you obviously, Drake has turned into a pseudo dragon.
Yeah, this isn't great.
So, does this remind anybody of the time when Drake got his power and mojo and all that stuff stolen from him? And he was in a bad shape.
It wasn't this bad though, was he?
You just looked like a person.
Nah, this one's a cute shape.
Yes, you are.
Hey,
This
other
is
bee's
cat-
cute.
I'm
This
a
one
little
is
worried
person.
over the fact
Why are you
that
silent?
Oh God, please tell me Hildy's not like trying to steal him.
Absolutely.
Do you want me to roll her?
No, she doesn't need to.
Okay,
He's been in his arms this whole time.
true.
The entire time, Genesis has not stopped petting Drake.
You know, it seems like these planes go on forever. How much longer until we're there? Looks at the 3 boys.
John sneaks out front and takes a look around. Oh, just crest that hill over there. We should be above town then. I think I remember this hill.
I hope you're right.
I think you remember this hill.
I've only seen it from the inside.
Ah.
He pulls out a tube and puts it on the ground. We crested the hill.
What?
That's a
What?
really bad joke if you get it.
Making a fucking toothpaste joke.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my God.
That was awful.
I'm
That's
Elric
a
the
good
dad.
one.
I'm making
kinda
bad
proud.
dad
I'm
jokes.
kind of proud.
Wow. That was shit.
That was
Did you
all
get that
of you.
reference? Did you get that reference?
That was good.
No,
Oh.
that would also escape me.
So, as you guys crest the hill, you see a quite sizable walled town with a river running through the middle and an obvious large island in the middle of that.
Huh. Looks nice.
It's too quiet.
I'm not gonna fucking
What's
put
that?
tokens down on it.
What's that big
So-
building over there? Points at something.
The one in the center?
Yes.
That's the government office.
Okay.
And probably
Where's-
that the center areas where all the trading and probably where you guys will be staying. The side closest to us, also known as the south side. that's the men's quarter, and then the north side, that's where the women live.
What about that island, the far off?
Oh, that's the jail.
Ah. Well, at least I know where I'm going to be staying for most of this adventure.
Let's not manifest that.
No.
Yeah, let's try not to make it too true.
Well, at the very
Is that
least.
a smaller island there? As Jackal's trying to look as best as he can.
Give me a break, man. I took all the I took the token. That looked the best.
We're just trying to yes and. Don't worry about it.
Just trying to give you some filler time.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, where's this grocery store you were referring to? Is it also on the middle island?
No, the men's grocery store is that big L-shaped building on the south there, and the women's is the two L-shaped buildings, I think.
Oh.
I wouldn't know that. Don't listen to me. I'm just a child.
Okay, so at least we know where the men's one is because we haven't been on the side. Got it. Well,
Look at
I guess
it from here. There's a lot of ladies that live on the other side. Why have we crammed into? All right, whatever.
I have so
Now,
many
now
comments I
that
could
this
make.
this is the first top-down view they've ever seen of their home, and they're like, "Hey,
So
wait a
basi-
fucking
so-
minute."
So this is gonna be a West Side Story.
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Damn
It's a
it.
really bad joke for those who get it.
He's on a roll,
It's,
everybody.
it's essentially a modern rendition of Romeo and Juliet, Jeebus. That's all. That's the easiest way to describe
It's
it.
better though. Juliet's not stupid.
I mean, everybody.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Everybody in Romeo and Juliet's a fucking moron.
I know, but she doesn't fucking kill herself. She's smart enough to know. Like, she's not dumb.
I think
Like I
that's
said,
why.
it wasn't a very high bar from the original.
I was gonna say.
Romeo and Juliet didn't know how to snap dance battles. So.
Yeah, boom.
Yeah, but they did have a really good Leonardo DiCaprio movie.
Oh, they did.
I don't know why everyone had to be forced to watch that in high school, but
Such
It
a
middle-
good
it's a-
movie for how bad it is.
Oh, the where the swords are guns.
yeah.
yeah.
I have
There's
vague
no-
The
memories
fucking
of
driving
that.
cars with speaking in
It's like a
Shakespeare.
fever dream.
It's so great.
That's so. Yeah.
Alright,
It's
I
so
did not
surreal.
make
It's the best way
a.
to
I
describe
question
it.
the sanity of any one other person or director that made that movie.
No, that is honestly something I would do just for shits and giggles. Like just make a shit post of a movie if I had the money.
I suppose. So, right, what are we doing now?
We are quickly makeshifting a gate map because I didn't make one.
Oh, okay, so let's continue the banter.
Now, Drake, you have a choice. Either you can stay in the cart, or you can ride along with me in my armor.
No.
I mean,
know
if you
what?
think you probably shouldn't travel anyway.
He crawls up on Rowan's shoulder. She smells better.
That she does.
Oh.
Yeah.
We were
we
making a
started
dungeon
watching-
meshi reference.
Dude, fucking.
We have caught up.
finished it yet?
We
Oh,
are
okay.
caught up.
I'm close. I need like 4 more episodes.
Oh, we
I
kicked
can't
the
watch
shit
it
out of you then.
right now.
So you saw the
Well,
other.
I've been taking a break because
temple.
Destiny got in the way.
Okay. Caught up, so you saw the bigger ninja.
Oh.
I do love Meet the Cat Ninja.
Oh. Oh my.
All right, you guys roll up to the castle gate. There is quite a bit of a line, actually. You see several carts coming in, Actually, a couple that you do recognize, mainly one that you really recognize, because you thought he was going the other direction.
Oh no,
Meat
he
guy.
What?
yeah, is it the meat man?
It is the meat man.
No. No.
Because standing at the front gate, currently getting inspected, I don't know where he is right now, but
Fuck.
Jan, we don't want to freak out. We want to actually get in here.
I don't like that creature.
Just pretend he's not real, and maybe he'll go away.
Evil is real.
But that's
It's all around us.
And so is
No.
the jail. Just sit down.
I don't know why you have to continue going on about something that is a quantifiable fact.
it might be
Anyway.
just a religious thing.
No. Just don't like the smell of malice.
I don't like the touch of malice either, but we're all sitting here.
it's a shit guy.
Jin, we're gonna have to learn Tom.
Thank you, Demon.
I recognize one of the monkeys.
No, you
Two
don't.
of them.
No,
No,
I actually had these tokens long before you used them.
Oh.
Remember when we had a monk in the party?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Remember.
All the way back then, I've had these.
you're right. I was in the party. I
Other
think.
monk.
Before that monk.
Yeah, I know. Ethan.
Is that a monkey?
The group ahead of you are 3 ape-looking creatures.
Oh my
Ugh.
god.
I love him.
Oh,
Oh, I love him even more.
Oh, they're the people that train the burb.
Oh, orangutan.
You see, as they all walk up to the guards, they put a fist, a hand over a fist, and all 3 bow at the same time. And they are actually quickly ushered in.
What?
Wonder if they're regulars here.
Perhaps.
All right. let's get this
Elric,
shit-
is there anybody sitting up front with Elric right now?
That's up to the party. I know I'm gonna be in the front no matter what.
I assumed I was because I'm also the only one, the only other one who knows how to drive.
All right. Well, that changes things just a bit as one guard from each side walks up to either side of you two. Elric, you see the one with a bit broader shoulders and the larger stature, and then Rowan, yours has more slender waist. It's a man and a woman. Walk up to each of you, like in unison. They are in step with each other.
Wow.
Do you have business in the dukedom?
We're here mostly to get and sell our products. Sorry, we're looking to apply for a license and just open a small food shop and provide some foreign taste.
Smiles.
We'll also probably sell a few knickknacks here and there for anyone that's interested. Just foreign silverware and the like.
Any contraband on board? Stowaways?
Ah, fuck. I don't know if John, Kevin, and Devin are considered stowaways.
Jackal, as you're looking at them, all 3 went pale.
No.
Jackal kind of just pops his head. There's a few other passengers on this carriage. Do you want a head count or something? Also, like right between Rowan and Elric.
They're employees.
Plus,
And I
our head
take
chef is also in the back. If you would like to talk to him as well. I hope. I don't know if Zephyr's in chat.
Either Rowan or Elric roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Oh, I got you.
Okay,
Got
yeah,
you,
mine's
boo.
bad. Mine's kind of
Let me see. Can I give?
Oh,
We're good.
not great, but fine.
Can
Well,
I give
it's
her?
pretty
Can I
good.
give her help because I got?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
we've already rolled it. So
What about?
It's not a save.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
Because Jackal does have proficiency in persuasion. Charismatic.
Rowan, the guard next to you kind of looks over at her male counterpart. I believe we're going to need to search the cart.
it's gonna go so well. They're so bad.
Have all individuals step out. Males on the left, females on the right.
All right, everyone, we're just offloading. Make sure to just.
Is Drake still on my shoulder?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going to pick him up, and I'm going to put him on Jackal's shoulder.
No.
No, stop.
As Hades hops out
Just
before
for a
they
second.
can see him, he's gonna
Is Helno technically on the male side or the female? Oh wait, hold on.
It's
There
hell
we
She
go.
is
no.
a queen.
Yeah. I was gonna say now we're
I can't
historically.
move Drake.
I
Sorry.
can't move Devin, John, or Kevin. So
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of like hop out and get towards the back.
God, I
Zool
hope they
floats
roll
over
good
here.
stealth. Do you
All right,
know these
everybody.
triplets?
I need 3d20s. One from. No person can roll twice.
Whoever wants to go.
I was gonna say, does my persuasion count as a roll? Like,
No, I'm talking
No,
about for the
that's
boys.
For them.
oh,
I'll
Okay, I'll roll one too.
I'll roll one, I guess.
oh.
If you want to roll one, Brady, go ahead.
Sorry,
I am.
Since technically, I do the
I
persuasion
just
stuff.
want to say, as Hades hops out of the cart, he's gonna kind of take on dog form.
Dog form, activate.
Wolf, wolf.
You're not comfy.
that
Y'all,
12.
I am-
That was.
These
It
boys-
went down.
Yeah,
These
that
boys
was,
do
that
be
was a
tripping.
dumb roll.
Ah, get stupid arm.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah,
I
you
understand
broke
what's
it.
happening now. I was confused.
We're essentially at a military checkpoint, and we're trying to make sure these boys don't get caught. 'Cause they're.
No, I thought we were just like rolling for the whole group, sort of, or like the whole.
Oh
group.
yes, I did that first too, and then.
I didn't realize it was for them. I was like, I guess my fate is in your hands.
Jesus, take
And
the
if
wheel.
it's not me.
How's
Jonathan
your arm?
Galmore, is that you? No?
What?
Over here, boys. Okay. And the three boys walk over to this guard and begin talking to him. Callisti, you, and just because you're so attuned to magic, roll me I guess this would still be an Arcana check.
Holy fuck!
As
Well,
you
nice.
see, in unison, all four of the guards press a tab on the side of their helmets, and a blue light glows over where their eyes would be. You see a combination of identify and detect magic as they're looking through all of you guys. The first male guard speaks up. Quite heavily armed for honest. Food carters? Care to explain?
Out as long. When you're out
Well,
as
there-
long as we. Oh, mind if I? Or it's up to you,
No, go for it.
Miser. When you're out as long as we are bracing the wilds, sometimes you need to defend yourself, especially from people that would like to try to steal your wares. Is that necessarily a problem to have self-defense?
Or savage man-eating monsters and creatures.
It is with kill counts as high as those weapons. On
Kill
humans.
counts?
The one in the back there looks like he's only killed a few, but you two. Quite the number.
I really enjoy my food.
I will say it was all on self-defense, but there were some that were deserving of it.
Oh no.
Look, we don't mean to cause trouble. We just wish to visit your town on the as a means to stop, and I do mean when I say we are here to sell food, and just at least gather some supplies. We'll be in and out at most in 3 days.
Oh, the suspense.
Jeebus muted himself.
No, he's not talking.
I think he's thinking, which is even worse.
It's the worst.
I am. Does anybody have alert?
I do. Wait, no.
You have the.
I don't have alert. Sorry, alarm.
No, it's
I
a
just
feat.
heard
It's
A.
the alert feat.
I know.
I have something close. Hold on, let me look. Because I think I do with how my things work.
Can anybody not
Give me
be
one
surprised?
Elric can't, I think. That's what I'm trying to check real quick, because I think one of them
Yeah.
means I can't
For
be.
some reason, I think someone can't, which is why the other reason I'm asking.
Jackal doesn't have anything on that on his end, so he's.
Still.
I thought Elric did have alert.
I don't have
I thought
alert. I have
one of
something
us
close
did.
to it.
I
that
think it happens soon, so check your more recent feeds.
I'm looking. Storm Rune. Well described. You can't be surprised. Yep, here it is. I can't be. This is basically alert, so I can't be surprised as long as I'm not incapacitated.
So, Elric, you see the guard as he's questioning you quickly shift and rifle his shoulder his rifle as he aims and fires, but not at any of you. Directly through the path of all of you, and Rowan and Callisti, both of the female guards, do the exact same, and 3 shots go off simultaneously.
Um,
I look and see where they're shooting.
Well, hold on a second.
Jeebus,
Okay.
I just want to know about my curse, and I'm literally 5 feet next to him.
Well, your ears are currently going off. You can't hear shit right now.
Nothing says fun like tinnitus.
No, I was referring to the projectile attraction curse. This.
The shield.
Yeah.
Doesn't activate.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
That was the part I was worried about.
Where did I put
Elric looks at
it?
Jackal as that goes by. Oh, this isn't good. That technically means the curse is over. Which means Jackal can remove it.
Where'd I put my thing? God damn it! I ruined my own suspense.
No, you're fine.
There it
Still
is.
waiting because I'm.
As emerging from the forest, a terrifying creature.
What the fuck?
Oh, disgusting.
You all inside now. Do not leave the gate.
And
No,
what's that
keep
thing
it-
before? No cause.
No.
I didn't know Jeebus was taking a page out of my book. Thing looks ugly as fuck. Are you meaning to roll zeros, or are you just putting them on the sheet?
I'm adding them on the sheet. Just doing it a bit
Okay.
more I didn't. I have their sheet somewhere else.
Got it.
Wow.
Bro.
You guys.
Damn
Good
it.
job.
Oh, there you
wow.
go. Yay.
Thank God Jesus took the initiative.
Are we gonna help or are we gonna go inside?
We just
were
got a
told to
green
go in-
light.
I think it's better to go inside because I
I
don't.
think so.
I think it'd just be more beneficial.
Well, in the first round, I need to roll 6 of these. 4.
Need Zephyr and
Oh, is Zephyr not in the initiative yet?
Oh,
6.
I got really I'm fine mentally, I think. I understand what we're doing now, and I'm on my way.
Sorry, I'm making a game plan. Is Hell No still hooked to the cart?
Yes.
Yes. We'll just say yes. For
Okay.
It took my brain a second to catch up. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, I'm still.
Whoa.
all right, you see them all, even after firing a shot, take a knee, aim, and fire. Hit, miss. So you see 5 bolts of Callisti. You could kind of believe they're condensed magic, but also there's a projectile still in there. They whiz through you guys, not hitting a single one of you, but getting pretty damn close, and just nail into this beast. The only one that misses only misses because it hits a hard point on the beast. Genesis, it's your turn. The front guard yells, "Inside now!"
Well, shall we do as they say?
Yeah.
Jack. All right.
Just make sure that the cart gets in and everyone else that can't take a blow get in first.
All right. Everyone, let's go. I move closer to get out of there, and end my turn.
All right, Zephyr.
We said Hell No's still hooked up to the cart, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
I am. This is not that big of a decision. I'm just like, do I book it and hope Hell No comes too?
I'll
I
probably
was
grab the
gonna
cart.
I was gonna take the cart. Yeah. Whichever
they
one
wanna-
made
oh.
it first.
I'm just going.
My
to...
cart, damn it, we're not leaving it behind.
Huh?
The wheel's gonna break again and it's gonna be stuck.
Oh my god.
I'm just going to move over here and start ushering Hell No.
All right. As you do that, the ladies form up, and the one next to you go, Rowan. We've got collectors. If you don't want to be stolen by demons, I suggest getting inside now. And they're all gonna fire.
Oh god, did you say Genesis's trigger word?
Demons?
Oh my god.
And 2 of them are going to crit.
Jesus Christ.
You see, as this thing just takes puncture wounds, it just keeps coming through the woods. And the worst part is, those of you with a somewhat decent perception hear more coming.
Oh no.
And they wonder why we're armed.
Yeah, funny about that, huh?
Oh shit.
Oh god, no, it's close.
Hello there. Oh dear lord.
All right, it hits this one.
Whoa.
Rowan, it's your turn.
So, should we ditch the cart or what are we doing?
No, we're
I
taking
need
it.
reassurance. Okay.
We need
I'm
we
going-
need our that's also most of our shit's on there.
I know, but I just wanted to make sure I wasn't making a dumb decision by myself. All right. I know Callisti could book it. I think everyone can book it onto the cart. Okay, so I'm gonna run and jump onto the cart or in the front of the cart, and then basically say run or hop on.
Just go
And-
ahead, Rowan.
No, I know, but I would like to yell something. How far can I go with the cart? What is my
I
what
think
is
you
my
all
speed?
have access to Hell Knows sheet. And
Look.
whatever the hell
Oh,
Hell
I do.
Knows speed is.
Jeff isn't pets.
Yeah.
Speed.
Here she is, yeah.
I'm
You just have
looking.
to click on her token, remember?
Oh,
60.
oh yeah, 60. I keep forgetting
60?
that.
So you can move a full 60.
I
It's
could.
probably off the map. You can also hold your action to get some of us on the cart too.
Well, that's what I was going to do too, but then I wasn't sure.
Actually, if you're dashing, you can go 120.
I know. I thought about dashing as well. Should I wait for y'all to get on the cart?
Some of us went that fast.
Well, how far is the gate?
Right here.
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It's just the edge of the map. I could probably action search dash.
Don't go past the map because then I'll lose your token forever.
Yes.
Oh, okay. We
it's
fall into the
deleted from
void
all
and get
existence.
taken by the demons. Darn.
Just for my sense, is there anyone who could not make it no matter what?
I
Who
think,
need to be on the cart?
I think we can all make it, to be honest.
So should I just hold my action?
I mean,
Since most-
Kevin and Devin might have a problem.
Oh yeah, shit, they're here.
Damn it, someone
Damn.
thought about them.
Ah shit.
So what you're saying is we forget about them completely and let them die. Like God intended.
Like Jackal always intended.
They said they had a collection team. Maybe we can go pick them up, like daycare.
For about
Come here,
$300 $50, we can take them out after they raise 2 levels.
Yeah. Come here, boys.
So they'd be level 2.
Yes.
Okay. I will hold the action to go forward until. Fuck, I don't know. Are they in initiative? Are the boys in initiative? I don't see them.
I know. Don't just squint at me.
I can squint at you.
In regular D&D, we would even see initiative.
He's not wrong.
Tell me what to do.
You have 6 seconds.
Pray to God.
There's no.
By that I
I'm
mean
not
ask Jeebus
helping
what the
you.
fuck.
No, he doesn't like to help me, and it really
I don't help anybody.
frustrates me.
I was gonna
I
say.
know. I'll start to move forward. No, fuck. I don't know.
I can get the kids if you want to go.
Just go.
Okay,
Good.
Yeah. I'll get the kids.
Yeah.
Get Zephyr
Alright,
and she
if
can
it
move
fucking
the
happens. It's not my fault.
Yep. No worries.
Yeah.
I will go right past the gate, but I'm not gonna move my stuff.
Zephyr, Genesis, roll dexterity saving throws.
Saving throw, you say?
I knew it. Every time I do a dumb shit fucking thing, no one ever tells me.
I said I
And
was
then you
trying
get
to
to do shit like that.
get hell no to start moving.
You said dexterity saving throw?
Well, yeah, there's a
I
cart
assume
coming
it's
at you.
next to.
It's my best
Back.
one. Let's go.
I'm
You got a +4.
A 13 will
think.
absolutely pass. Genesis, if you would like, you could just hop onto the cart. Zephyr, you're jump over here.
Zephyr's dead. He's dead.
Zephyr passed.
Zephyr died. Actually, he's caught in the wheel.
Oh
Ah,
I superhero landing on top of the cart.
cart going.
All right, Jekyll, it's your turn.
You get 1. I get 2.
What?
Fine. Who's 1 and who's 2 again?
Pick your favorite. I'll get the other 2.
Alright. I'll go to the closest one that's closest to the gate. Alright, you. I immediately just kid up.
Huh?
Literally just potato sack carry. Is he gonna resist me or I gotta just.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, so let's see, that's 30. And I guess that cost me an action, right?
To pick him up would take your action, yeah.
Okay, action surge dash. So, let me know if I gotta move half speed or something, because I still.
What's your strength?
17.
Devin is the clumsy one who's not super big. No, you can only move 30.
Okay, so I'm just at the edge, sure. I just. Let me see. I ran over here, dashed, so I still have another 10 feet. I still have another 10 feet in.
All right, so you're in.
Yeah.
Listy. He's looking at you and he still looks hungry.
And tabaxis have this ability.
Oh, fuck you.
Meow. So faster than the cart, the cat leaves.
The fucking on all fours.
Pull it up for
fucking-
rogues and just running.
What up, rogue? All right, Elric.
Is Hildy in the cart? Actually, that's. I don't know where she is. She would have been lined up with the women. I just forgot to put her down. That's on me.
Well, Hildy didn't want to get searched, so she's actually hiding in a shadow right now. Whose shadow?
Makes
None of you
sense.
know.
Hiding in the roof of the roof, the inner roof of the cart.
No, literally inside of a shadow. You've all seen her do it before.
Wow.
My favorite monk class, to be honest.
I thought it was super
Alright.
cool to mix with a rogue. I was playing a
I know, I've
character.
done it once.
I was playing a
I've
character
done-
that was like that.
I have done it once before. It didn't go well because the character was bad. Anyway. Alright, you two coming with me. We're getting you inside. Alec's going to grab one and then grab the other.
Can you carry an extra 300 pounds normally?
Let me
It's like, I don't know how strong your back is.
Your current capacity is doubled, so one size larger, and my strength is, my strength is +9. I'll leave that up to you. It's, my base strength is though just at 20.
Roll an athletics check. No, you're stumbling. You're crawling at this point.
Fuck off.
Yeah, you could.
All right.
Oh!
Potato sacking both of them, and then
Shoulder checks
Action.
them both. They just both on the shoulder.
yeah, just one on each shoulder, and then action surge dash. All right, come on, kids.
All right. The guards will all start falling back as well. But they're not going to not take a chance at fire. So... Ugh. That is... Wow. All of them miss.
Nice.
Genesis, you are inside Zephyr.
What?
Didn't you hop on the cart when you rolled over a 20?
Oh yeah.
Dash, lever jet, dash.
I feel like we're forgetting our cook.
I think the
They're
guy
totally
who
fine.
can turn into flying animals will be fine.
Huh? Zephyr, come.
Oh, you're an asshole.
What was that?
Maybe.
After narrowly avoiding the cart, hoping I can grab onto the end, maybe.
I reach out a hand for you.
Alright, roll athletics at advantage.
Oh, that's where I meant to go. Alright.
I believe.
That one's actually not bad for me. Oh, look at that.
That's
one
Just
more.
It's
rolled
an
a nine.
advantage. so you get another
Advantage.
Oh, look at me go.
Genesis is helping.
one. There you go.
Much better. Yeah, you are able to clasp forearms with Genesis, and he's able to pull you into the cart.
I originally went for the cart and was like, oh, crap. And then
You know, it's funny too, Ace Mars. It reminds me of like, you remember that one painting with the two fingers touching?
Fucking Michelangelo.
Yeah.
Birth of Man, I think it's called or something.
Yeah, that's what came
And-
to my mind right now.
Hades booked it with. Hades used his power of zoomies to catch up with the boys.
Alright, the women do much better than the boys. We had 1 miss and 3 hits. Which actually finally puts this one near half.
Wow.
But as everybody spins into town, the gate slams behind you, and the demons approach. But from way up from above you, you hear louder than a cannon some very strange weaponry going off that none of you can really point to what it would be. And we're going to thank my friends for joining me for this session of Drake's Salvation. We will be back in 2 weeks to figure out what might have just happened, as one of the guards has currently been consumed by what they called collectors. My name is Jeeves the
Relation.
Dingus. We do D&D every Sunday and Monday with rotating campaigns on this channel. I stream sometimes throughout the week, but yeah, I will throw it over to the next DM, Mr. Mariner.
Hello, I am Transfaced Mariner. You can find all my stuff though at Twitch TV. Translax/Mariner and or Translax Mariner, sorry. And yeah, next time when we join the party, they get to go through Limbo and learn that blood is their blood is no longer theirs and is now a currency to be spent at their own leisure. I also stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And yeah, that's really all I have to say for me. I guess I'll throw it over. Let me think. Yeah, I'll throw it over to my co-host for the Monday of that game, Moogle.
Hello, I'm Goth Moogle. I play Callisti.
Yeah.
And I DM It's a Gamble, which will be next Monday. And they're finally getting ready for that heist. As long as everybody shows up, we're gonna have that heist that was planned. And go ahead and throw it over to Miser.
Hello everyone, this is Miser Mark. I play as Jackal for Drake Salvation, also the DM for Into the Wildlands. You can find my content on both YouTube and Twitch under the name Miser Mark. Back on Wildlands. The next one will be the last one for a while because I'll be taking a break in July, just so I can finish up some of the things for the final arc of this maddening campaign journey through the multiverse that the Fading Hearts have been going through. And I'll pass it over to Cheeky.
Oh, whoa! My name is Cheeky Bastard and I play the friendly neighborhood paladin. You can find me on Instagram if you look hard enough. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this session. I know I sure did. I missed it for this whole hiatus that we've been through. I've just been thinking about it. I've just been like so excited to start this over again. But yeah, I can't wait to see what the DM has in store for us, whether it be good or bad. I'm all for it. And gonna put it over to Rowan.
I'm Rowan. I stream sometimes, and I play a lot of D&D with these people.
Yeah.
Not as much as others, but yeah. Woohoo.
That means they're just not loved as much.
That I'm not as what?
I
I'm
was
loved a
making it.
lot.
I said that they're not loved as much. That was a bad
Oh.
joke.
Excuse you. I'm loved very much.
Awesome. And Brady, do you have anything?
Just that I'm so happy to be back. I'm Brandon, and I
Welcome.
play Zephyr, and I have no content and nothing to promote other than my winning personality.
Which it is
Yay.
one. I am also happy to be back. Happy to have you guys with me. Thank you for indulging me in my break while I was in my transition of employment. Because, well, YouTube's not paying the bills. So as soon as that starts happening, I'll just do this all the time. I will thank you. I'll see you in 2 weeks for the next Drake Salvation.
Bye.